Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Now guys, I really missed filming. I haven't filmed for a while because I actually waited for my hard drive because I can't edit on my laptop. So I ordered a hard drive and I waited for it to be delivered so that I can edit a video. If you're doing videos as well and editing videos, then I'm sure you can understand me. But anyway, I'm here now and I just wanted to show you. Last night I just got so bored. We went to bed early, so I was just thinking what I'm going to do. I don't want to watch a movie because I think I finished all the movie that was released at this moment. So yeah, but anyway, of course, if you're a beauty or a makeup addict like me, then I went ahead and played with my makeup without no inspiration or not having a plan on what makeup look that I'm going to do. Posted it on my Instagram and on my Facebook, guys, and the Anglers liked it. He liked my post and I was just so, oh my god, fun girl thing. But anyway, this is the makeup look that I created last night, so I want to recreate it again tonight, guys, because I really ended up liking it and I wanted to share with you, or how did I come up with this makeup look. So anyway, let's start. And as you can see, I've already put in my moisturizer because my face is so shiny. I don't have my eyebrows, I don't have nothing at all. I'm going to do my eyes first because this makeup look is quite dramatic, so I prefer doing my eyes first. I'm just going to do this makeup look in a voiceover because just to hurry things up. Yeah, so I'll just going to zoom you in so that you can see what I'm doing in my eyes. This is the palette I'm going to use for this makeup look. This is the Morphe F35 Palette, so if you're wondering, I'll put the link down below where I got it.
Hi guys, I'm just here applying my MAC Paint Pat eye primer, and I did apply it all over my lids. And just go ahead and use your fingers to warm the primer on your lids and just to blend it more out. Now to set that eye primer, I'm just going to go ahead and grab a little bit of this eyeshadow here and apply it all over my lids. Now going into our first shade, guys, let's just grab a tiny bit of this shade right here and just blend it all over your crease. Now to get even more defined, guys, grab your taper blending brush and apply this shade into your crease area. Just be sure to concentrate the shade into your crease area. Now grabbing a much more smaller but tapered blending brush, guys, so I went ahead and grabbed the shade right here and focus it on the outer view of my lids and work my way into the inner corner. So I just went ahead and get this shade right here, which is a bit more darker, and I did grab my pencil brush and went ahead and made a guide for my cut crease area. And just take your time with this, guys, because this is a bit tricky, and just be sure that everything is in place and it's all defined, and blend it out with using a fluffy brush. Now grabbing my Kat Von D concealer with my Sigma flat top brush, guys, I went ahead and cleaned up my cut crease area. If you have a hooded eye like me, just be sure to go slightly higher than where your hooded eyelids meet so that it will still pop out the shadows that we use on our eyelids. Now spraying my Sigma flat top brush with the MAC Fix Plus, guys, just to have more pigments on the shadow. I went ahead and grabbed this shade right here, and look at that shade, guys, it's heaven. And you can see guys, I'm really packing and pressing it in the shadows on my lids, and that way we can get more opacity out of the shadows. So mixing these two shades guys, you have to apply that kind of like into your outer view of your eyes and slightly overlapping the gold shadows on your lids so that we achieve that ombre effect. And grabbing my blending brush and mixing these two shades right here, repeat the same steps that we did earlier and same as the gold shade. Just go back and forth just to really achieve a smooth transitions between the gold and the dark eyeshadow. And always remember, just take your time. Make sure that everything is blended guys, and go ahead and repeat the same steps on the other eye. Here I'm just cleaning the fallouts with the wet wipes, and I skip my eyebrow routine here guys. So if you want to know how I do my brows, then please do give this video a big thumbs up and I'll make a separate video for it. Now moving on to our face guys, here I'm just applying the Stila One Step Correcting Primer just to get rid of my redness. Now applying my MAC Strobe Cream guys. This is only a sample size that I got from MAC, and just to give our face a bit more glow. Going on with my foundation guys, I'm using here the Milani Conceal Perfect Foundation in the shade number 2 Natural, and applying it with the Morphe M44 brush and blending it afterwards with my beauty blender. Now this foundation is a bit lighter for me, and if you've been following me in my vlogs, you all know that we went for a boat cruise guys, and that's why my face gets a little bit tan. But anyway, I work with this foundation, just apply with a bit of bronzer and all that, and you can see at the end of this video that I really did made this foundation work for me on this tutorial. Now grabbing my Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer guys in a shade medium, and on top of that I'm also applying my Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer just to give it more light, and yeah, just blend it out using your beauty blender. Now I don't know guys why my face looks so white in here. I don't know if it's because of my lighting or whatever, but I promise you in person my face doesn't look like that. Now to set that concealer guys, I'm baking my under eye area using the RCMA Translucent powder, and I also did apply this powder onto the other parts of my face where I also did apply the Kat Von D concealer. To dust that powder guys, I'm using here my MAC Mineralized Skin Powder, applying it to the rest of my face, and just check the description box because I forgot what shade is this. Now for bronzer guys, I'm using here the Stila bronzer in a shade medium, and I'm applying that into the hollows of my cheek, into the temples, and into the rest of my face. Now for contouring guys, I use the NYX Blush in a shade of taupe as a contour, and then I also used this shade right here to define my nose. Now back to our eyes, guys. This is basically self-explanatory, but I'm applying this first shade right here into our eyes and then going on next with the mix of these two shades right here just to give more depth. And the next one is this a bit more darker shade into the outer V of our lower lids. Now to give our eyes a bit more glow, guys, I did apply these gold shadows right here into our inner lower lids area and I really liked it. Now to open up more our eyes, guys, I did apply my NYX white pencil liner into my waterline. Now go ahead and curl your lashes, guys, and I also applied my favorite mascara at the moment, which is the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara in a shade of Ink Black, and I did apply that into my upper and lower lashes. Now applying a black pen liner on my eyes, guys. I just apply a thin layer one because I don't want to cover the shadows that we put on our lids. For blush, guys, I'm using here the Makeup Revolution Ultra Blush Palette in a shade of Hot Spice, and I'm mixing these two shades as for my blush. For highlighter, guys, we're using here my recent discovered highlighter, which is one of my favorite at the moment. This is the Jouer highlighter in a shade of Topaz. But wait, one highlighter is not enough, guys, so I went ahead and applied my Ofra X Nikki Tutorials highlighter in a shade of Everglow on top of my Jouer highlighter, and I also used this highlighter to highlight my brow bone on my inner corner. And of course, don't forget to apply this in your cupid's bow and the tip of your nose. I feel like something's lacking in my eyes, so I went ahead and applied a Stila Stay All Day pen liner, and I just basically did a winged liner with it. Now putting on my false lashes, guys, I'm using here the Dove Beauty Falsies in the style of Khloe. Now finally, guys, let's move on to the lips. Here I'm applying the shade Calabasas from the Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick, and after that I also applied the shade Hunty on top of it. And to set this makeup, guys, I'm finishing it with my MAC Fix Plus Setting Spray, and that's it for this tutorial.
so that's my final look, and then I really did enjoy making these makeup tutorials, and I'm so obsessed with it. Like, I really liked it so much. I really like the gold in the eyes, the ombreness going on the lids and the crease area, and of course guys, what can you say about my highlight? Oh my god, Jesus Christ. As always, if you do like this makeup tutorial, and please do give this video a thumbs up, and please do subscribe to my channel, and then don't forget to comment down below for any requests or suggestions that you want me to make. If you haven't known yet guys, I also do vlogs, so please do check my vlogs, as you will have a glimpse of my daily life, or of my life with my family. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and I see you in my next one. Bye guys. Can we just please take a moment of silence and just appreciate my highlighter?